What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hit Me Barbecue, and first of all, I'd like to thank everybody that owns the ActiFry that has been watching my videos. I've got a couple requests on doing some French fries in the ActiFry, and you know what? I did a couple trial runs. I've actually watched a couple other videos, and you know what? I think I came up with a better way to do fries in the ActiFry. So here we go. Anyway, this is going to be extremely simple, and there's only one little adjustment we're going to make these fries probably better than all the other ways I've tried to do it. So I've done it a couple different ways. I've cut the fries up, I've cooked them before I put them in, I've just put them in raw, put the oil on it. This way I'm about to show you is probably the best way. Anyway, very simple ingredients. What I'm going to be using obviously is my ActiFry. I have 4 potatoes, and then I have 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Now, typically you can use the ActiFry with less than, with about a tablespoon, but you know what? If we're making fries, we got to pump that up just a little bit. Now, seasoning, use whatever you want, but the seasoning that I'm using is a Cajun garlic blend, and this was something that I bought off of the Cajun TV network. Take a look at the product right here. So this Cajun garlic blend was $5 at the Cajun TV network store. I'm going to put a link to that store in the description. Anyway, take a look at them. They have some good stuff. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut these potatoes up and get those, whatever size you want them. I'm going to go kind of almost for a home fry type style. When I'm done with that, we'll be back, and then we're going to cook the perfect fry in this ActiFryer. Now that we have our fries cut up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these in some water just to knock some of the starch off of them. And what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to show all of this on camera, is I'm going to let these soak for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to drain it off, and then I'm going to fill it up again with water. And once I'm done draining it off that second time, that's when we will pick this up. That's what we're looking for right here. We're looking for some clean water, which it looks like we have. I'm going to go ahead and strain this in a regular kitchen strainer. Now at this point you have 2 options. You can let them drain until you want them to be pretty dry, or you can put them out on a towel and kind of dry them off like that. But either way, we want these potatoes to be dry before we start the cooking process. These fries have had a chance to dry off a while. Like I said, you could either just let them sit, or you could dry them off with a paper towel. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in just any kind of container is going to work. And then we're going to add our oil to it. Now, a lot of times in the ActiFry, you will see people adding oil after the fact. But I really want this oil to kind of get coated in there. So we got the oil in there. Now I'm going to take this seasoning that we were talking about in the beginning, and we're going to go ahead and add this and kind of mix it in as we go. So I want the seasoning and the oil to get evenly distributed throughout this whole thing. And that should be enough seasoning. And you can definitely smell the garlic in this seasoning. So here is where we're at. I think that is going to be enough. Now it's just time to get it in the ActiFry. If you have an ActiFry, what you're going to want to do is leave this paddle in, which I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw my fries in here. Alright. We're going to shut it and let it go. I'm going to check it in 10 minutes. Just wanted to do a quick update on this. We have these in the ActiFry. They've been in there for about 10 minutes. Let's take a look. So here's kind of what we're looking like. I'm going to go ahead and let those, they seem a little crunchy. I'm going to go ahead and let those go for about another 5 minutes, and then we'll check on them again. So I've looked through the window. It looks like we're about good to go. Let's take a look. These are looking delicious. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Put them on my plate. And we're going to have to get a close-up on these because these look fabulous. Tell me that does not look good. We got these fries plated up. They're a delicious golden brown. I just can't wait to taste them. Let's dig in. Alright, so it's time to dig into these french fries that were cooked in the ActiFry. I got my wife here as part of this taste test, and the reason I'm doing it is some of you guys think I got her like hid out back somewhere because she's never in the videos. Anyway, what we're going to be dipping it in is some of this Wowie dipping sauce that I actually got from the Cajun TV network. You know what? Like I said, links in the description. Check this stuff out. Anyway, let's taste these fries and see what's up.
Elbow, dude. That's really good.
These are good.
Reminds me kind of like Thousand Island dressing in a way, but with a more of a kick and way better.
That's the sauce. As far as the french fries go,
Oh yeah, they're good and crispy, sorry.
well, they're kind of like those home fried things, but
Tender on the inside, but a little crispy shell on the outside.
so I'm telling you, you could do this in the oven, do it in the ActiFry, but this was less than, probably about a tablespoon, a little bit over a tablespoon just to cook this. Anyway, these are perfect. So, I'd like to thank you for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. This stuff is good.
I'm hungry, sorry.
Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.